You won't believe the price of ASUS's new foldable screen laptop, but there's gotta be something inside to justify the price, right? Well, you'll have to stick around to find out. ASUS has unveiled what they are calling the world's first foldable 17-inch laptop. We had a chance to witness the release in person and get our hands on a pre-production unit. The ASUS Zenbook 17 Fold LED is touted by the company as a laptop for content creatives, freelancers, and artists, with enough power for cloud gaming packed inside of a 13-inch folding book and battery life to last for a full day. Now, it all sounds great, but let's get our hands on it. It starts off as a very compact little package, sandwiching a keyboard between both sides of the folding display. Right on top, you'll notice an oddly familiar logo if you've ever caught an episode of Star Trek. Or at least it seems a bit like a Trekkie logo to me. But I have been assured by a rep from ASUS that the Zenbook 17 Fold will not be beaming me up anytime soon. So you've got this awesome little book, and then you open it up and bam, you have a 12.5-inch laptop with a built-in keyboard. Pull the keyboard off, set it in front of yourself, and you've got scrolling mode, which is great for those extra long Excel spreadsheet sessions or working on a multi-page essay. Now, the way I like to think about this mode is it's a reading and workflow beast for any writer out there or anyone looking to turn heads when the top half of your screen smoothly melts down into the bottom. Then you can go ahead and you can straighten the Zenbook 17 Fold out into the full 17-inch display, and you've got a tablet mode, complete with a built-in kickstand. The Zenbook 17 Fold is a true 3-in-1 device and gives a distinct feeling that each mode serves a purpose. Having the keyboard already mounted inside allows this to be a true grab-and-go computer with no need to pack any other peripherals unless you have a mouse that you'd prefer to take along. ASUS has partnered with Intel to provide optional high-end processing power and graphics, featuring up to 12th gen Intel Core i7 processor and up to Intel Iris Xe graphics. What you'll find on the surface is a 17-inch OLED display which looks great indoors or in dimly lit environments, but the glossy finish really does struggle with reflections and bright settings like being outdoors. The crease is definitely noticeable, but I didn't have any difficulty with swiping over it or moving content around from side to side, from one side to the other. Okay, so ASUS claims the Zenbook 17 Fold OLED is extremely rugged with military-grade durability, and they showed off their hinge test live during their release. They say it's tested for up to 30,000 hinge cycles based on their estimates of 10 to 15 folds per day for the average user over a span of 5 years. Now, if you do the math, that's only around 27,000 folds. So if what they're saying is correct, it should have a few extra bends left in the tank by the end of the first 5 years. And as far as the rest of the features, you've got multi-screen functionality. You can even use an in-display digital keyboard. It has 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports with up to 40 gigabytes per second speed, and it supports 5 volt up to 20 volt USB-C charging. It's got sound by Harman Kardon. You have IR camera for security, and top it all off with all-day battery, which we asked about that, and they said it should be around 9 hours, give or take a little bit. Now, when it comes time to announce the price, many, myself included, were curious to see what they do, considering the announcement that we just got from Lenovo with their ThinkPad X1 Fold, which comes in at $24.99 USD and features many of the same top-end specs that the Zenbook does. Now, needless to say, there was an audible gasp from the crowd.
And we are excited to bring this one to the market. The model will soon be available at worldwide €39.99.
As they announced, the ASUS Zenbook 17 Fold will start at €39.99 or $3,500 USD plus applicable taxes. Now, is it worth the price? Well, you're going to pay anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 more than an average laptop with these specs just to get the folding screen, which is not nearly enough to justify the steep cost of entry. Having held both the ASUS and the Lenovo in my hand, it does come across as more than a little pricey, but having heard the details and seeing the Zenbook Fold for yourself, will you be dishing out for this one, or are you just gonna stay put and stick with a traditional laptop? Let us know in the comments down below, guys. But until next time, I'm one of the Ryans from Android Authority. Take care, be kind, and we'll see you on the next one.